Hello friends, now I am going to explain you the pthread API. Pthread is POSIX thread API and all the functions are implemented in C. So now to create a thread we have to use the function named pthread underscore create. Here is the main entry for the pthread. See in the terminal. So pthread underscore create is a function name. We have to use pthread.h header file to use that function, and the parameter for the function is pthread underscore create pthread underscore t thread pointer constant pthread attributes and the implementer function for thread which is and the argument for that function. Now the implementer function would be a void pointer and arguments also should be a void pointer. So basically the pthread create function starts a new thread in the calling process, and the new thread start execution by invoking start underscore routine arg is passed as the sole argument of the start routine. Okay, so we can create the thread by pthread underscore create function. Okay, so here is the demo program for the thread. So here I am creating pthread underscore t, that is the id for the thread. Now then I am creating three integer variables, and for first one thread1 stat. So when we use the pthread create function here, it will return me a status in integer form. So if the thread1 state, it means the pthread underscore create function return non-zero value, then thread creation fails. If it returns 0, it means that thread is created. So I create the two thread here, pthread underscore create with the argument a and argument b, and my thread invoker function is the thread underscore sum. So here is the thread underscore sum function. So thread underscore sum function, it has a one argument, and so I pass the argument, retrieve its value, and I just do the summation up to that numbers. So what my program basically does is, if I pass a value 10, then it will return me a summation of first 10 numbers. If I pass the value 20, then it will return me a sum of first 20 numbers. And at last I use the pthread underscore join function. So it means that the main thread will not exit until the both of the thread execution is not completed. So here is the output. See the terminal window. See, here we got the errors, or we can say that here we got the warnings. So the we cannot run the thread program like this. It means we have to run thread program like this: gcc hyphen pthread and the program name. So now I am executing a.out. So see, first one is the 140 40 55 something is the thread id, and the value given is 10. So sum of that values are 45. So first thread execution is complete. After that second thread is come 20. So the sum of first 20 number is 190. So here is how the thread program will work.